everyone? It's Lexi the Rap here. Welcome back to another video. So, sorry if you don't see my whole face right now. I'm trying to prop my iPad up so that I can actually record and talk. So, hey guys, how you doing? It's Lexi the Rap here. Welcome back to another video, vlog, whatever you want to call it. Today, I'm going to walk you guys through my music setup to teach you guys how I actually make my music. And I haven't been able to make videos for a while about this at all because storage is not an excuse anymore because I have an iPad now. I can record, I can upload videos, whatever, to my channel. But that's besides the point. Let's cut to the chase and actually discuss how I make my music. So, as you guys know, not only do I now have an iPad, but if you guys didn't know, I have a new phone. This is my new phone, my iPhone 16 Plus. This is the case I chose because one day I want to get like one of those, you know those chargers that you put on your, that you put your phone on to like let it charge. You basically just whack it onto it and it just connects and charges without having to connect a wire, like, you know, the wireless chargers. Anywho, let's get down to business and explain how I actually make my music and how my setup works. Cut now. All right, so here's what I do to make my music and how it comes out so good. So, first things first, I use these, but not these in specific. Do you guys remember the white earbuds that usually go with iPhone 7s and that? You know those like white ones that used to come in the box with your phone? Well, I used to have those with like a USB-C end, and it went bye-byes and got lost. So, yeah, I had to get a new one. And I like my new one better, honestly, because look at it. It's pink. I love it. So, it has these cute little comfy ear cushion things that you plop in your ear, and they're better because they don't fall out, which is more or less not a pain in the ass, which I love. And then here is the little USB-C thing that you plug into the iPhone 16, and I'll explain to you how I make the music. So, step 1, I plug this into my iPhone like this, and that will connect the mic to my phone. And the reason why I use these is because it requires you to use string phone pod things. And yeah, this is what they mean. They want you to use something that has a mic attached to it. So this is the mic. This is where I sing out of when I make my raps, when I make my music, songs, etc., etc. And it also came with, which is very handy, extra ear tips in case you have different size ears. So I'm gonna rip the bag open because it's just a piece of shit. But that way you guys can see what it comes with. So the different sizes that it comes with are absolutely massive ear tip things like this, and they also come with teeny tiny ear things like this, so it could be good for tiny ears or humongous ears depending on what you have. But and by the way, my apologies if you can't see my full face. It's because my iPad is propped up only so much so you can barely see. Like, this is so embarrassing. Let me try to fix this where you can actually see my full face. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So, now I can actually show you guys how to make music on these. So, you have your iPhone, you have your earbuds. Sorry, I have bug bites all over me and they itch like hell. So, what you want to do is, yes, I got a tattoo, but it's only fake because I'm a wuss when it comes to getting real tattoos. I don't want the needles, no thank you. So, what you do is, you take this and you put it in your ear. And you do the same thing with the other one. And I'm explaining it simple for noobs that don't know how to use this certain setup that I have. So you obviously plug it into your USB-C port on your phone and then put the earbuds in your ears like this. Now, what you do, unlock your phone, step 1, and then I have this in a specific sound folder. You want to use an app called Volico, which is this app right here. And I'll give you guys a closer look. So see guys, Rap Squad, you see this one app right here with the V for Volico? This is the app I use to make my raps and songs. So let's enter the app and I'll teach you guys how I set up and use this app. So that's how it looks when you first enter the app. I'm just gonna click this X so that I can actually do said thing. So I have a discarded track. Well, I'm gonna just discard the saved track because I'm not using it. So I'm going to show you guys, this is like an example song list, and so yeah. Basically, when you make songs on Volico, you get a song list that looks kind of like this. Certain ones, if you don't finish your song, will have a little arrow thing that says continue making your thing or whatever it does say. What does it even say when you... Oh, it says open or play. So you could just click open and then you can continue to play your thing to make your song. Or you click play if you want to play what you already have, but that's besides the point. Let's get down to business and learn how to actually make music. So, that being said, let's learn. So, when you're starting out, what you want to do is, you see this little button that says plus, and it has the blue and pink. You click that little plus. Oops, I accidentally played a song. I meant to click play. Well, the plus sign I meant. So you click this button right here with the plus in the middle, and it'll spin and then show you a bunch of options here. One says import, which means you could save your song if you really want to. Video, which means you could literally make a music video using music in the background and stuff. Then you have quick record, which I don't know what that does because I've never used quick record. And new project, which obviously means, you know, you can make your stuff. So we're going to go ahead and click new project. And it'll bring you to a screen that looks like this. Now, when you have your earbud set connected, you'll hear your voice sound like an echo. A little bit. And that's because the mic, this, is attached to your phone, making it amplified, where you can hear yourself as if you're part of the music. So now that you have that, what you want to do is you want to click add beat. And this is how you get the beat that they make for you while you sing. It's a very easy process. So you click add beat, and then there pops up like 4 options. So watch, add beat, and then it shows up with these options here: files, iTunes, camera roll, and Valico Beats. What you want to do is you go ahead and you click Valico Beats, and it'll poof up a whole array of beat options that you can pick to attach to your song. So there's, for example, sad type beat, never ends. Then there's one which is a weird name for a beat called Tempt Me. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Tempt me? Then there's one that says scary style, one that says let me know. There's a whole array of different song beat things. Then there's one that's called None Like Me, All I Know, Hurt by Love, etc. So, I'm going to pick one of these random beats and I'll show you guys what to do from there. So let's say that I want to make a reggaeton and want to pick Sola. So I click on Sola. And then, oh geesh, I just realized maybe I don't want to pick that one because that's not appropriate for YouTube, the photo it showed. But you're not going to be able to see that. So I'll just pick it because I like the tune, but make believe you didn't see the picture attached, okay? Just for the Christian eye sake, okay? So you have your beat chosen, and this is what it'll look like once you have your beat attached. Now that you have your beat attached, your only last step is to sing along with it with your own freestyle lyrics or written lyrics, whatever you want to do. So the only thing you have left to do now is it'll play the song for you while you do this step. So you click record and then the song will play, and all you have to do then left is sing. And once the song is done, you're done. If that makes sense. Like when it's done playing the music, that's when your song is done and finished. So let's show you an example of me singing in it. This is what it should look like when you're making the music. So you click record and you start singing or rapping. You pick up your mic. Ooh, oh, ah, ah. I have been waiting for a long time to live in my prime, yeah. I am the queen of the island seas. I am on an island of tropics with my man. I am gonna climb up a palm tree, pick coconuts, and drink from the coconut, and enjoy a nice relaxing day on the island. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, ah.
What?
I love relaxation times on an island. Wow. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I love being on an island of love and serenity. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh, I love being on an island with you. Yeah, just me and you. And that's just it, us two. Relaxing, chilling out, breathing air, watching the waves go lightly. And that's the end of the song, and you just click the arrow at the end, which you just saw, and then it will keep your song, and it will basically keep it where you have your song, and it'll let you play your song back to listen to it first before you either publish it by simply clicking the publish button, or save it to the library if you even like the song that you made. So let's take a listen to the song that I made and see how it came out. And I'm going to determine, just by listening to this, whether it's upload worthy. And this is my first song that I'm actually tutorializing and demonstrating. So here goes. This is what it looks like when you've successfully created it. Okay, that's a snippet of the song. Now, if you like your song, you click Save to Library, and then View Track. And yeah, it'll not shut up with the ads, but that's just what happens. Now, if you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and if you find this helpful, definitely drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. And tell me what you want to see next on my channel, and I'll gladly do it, as long as it's not inappropriate. That being said, I'm going to go, because I have a call coming in. Bye!